Hello, welcome to CLSP Politics. Sorry it's been a minute. As you can tell from my voice, I've almost lost it. Just so many people to talk to. But I wanted to check in with everybody, let everyone know what's going on. Um, we're kind of about 72 hours out right now. So this is that weird witching hour where it's a Sunday. We know it's going to rain. What are we doing? Well, it's all really just getting geared up to be able to handle the number of volunteers and canvassers in it and staff that we're going to have on election day on Tuesday. So today we kind of get everyone on the same page. Monday is kind of like a little dry run. We basically test out some different packages and get all of our game on. And that's what we're doing 48 hours out. That's Monday. Monday will be a lot of canvassing. I mean, you gotta understand, we're hitting well above 20,000 doors a day right now. So, which is basically Obama level numbers, um, which is great. And we've been doing, we really have been doing that for the last, well, week or so. And as a data director, you can imagine that I'm a little bit tired. But the people I'm working with are incredible. And 48 hours out is Monday, and we are looking at basically doing a dry run. We won't have all the people that we're going to have on Tuesday, but we'll have a good chunk of them, so we can work out logistics for tents and things of that nature. We've got rain. It looks like all day Monday, so we've got rain Sunday. Monday's rain. Don't worry, Tuesday's also going to be rain. I expect that will affect turnout. Uh, so I'm just hoping that it affects it in our favor, But rain's always a weird one. Um, People like to vote on election day, so there's gonna be a lot of standing in line in the rain. We're gonna have ponchos that we're gonna be handing out. It's gonna be kind of nuts. So, uh, so 48 hours is a test run for 24 hours out. So 24 hours out, we are in it. We will have the maximum number of canvassers out at one time than we've ever had, because we have to be we have to understand the limitations of the technology that we are using. We have to focus on having backups to our backups, kind of like NASA. See, wearing my NASA shirt. Not flat, we checked. We got to be like that. So we have hard copy and digital copy for our field program, and we have to train everyone on both, just in case, the software just freezes up because a million people are using it across the country. It has happened. So it's something where we're definitely, so 24 hours out, we are checking systems, making sure our backups are up and running, and really just focusing on that. So election day. Election day is a very weird day for me, and pretty much anyone who works in this business. You understand, we've been going, I'm recording this uh, early Sunday morning because it's when I have time. We run 15, 16-hour days at this point pretty regularly. I think yesterday was a 20-hour day. Today will be probably in that same department. This was a lot easier when I was in my 30s. Um, but election day. So it's kind of nuts because you spend the first 3 hours of your day surrounded by what is very, very well organized chaos. And then you get all your canvassers out. And then all of a sudden, you're just sitting there staring at your computer going, what do I need to do? When in fact, you've literally done everything you're going to do. Now it's just monitoring and making sure that the data is sound. If you see an anomaly, flag it. Because, we've got a mix of canvassers that we've worked with for 2 months, mixed with canvassers we've onboarded over the last week or two, mixed with a ton of volunteers. And God bless volunteers. I love them very much. But they're not as well trained because they're volunteers and they're only going to be there a day. But that affects the data. and we just have to be cognizant about that. I mean, they're not doing anything malicious because they're volunteers; they want to be there. Um, but it's the kind of thing where they're calling a contact when it's not a contact. That kind of stuff. We just got to be, aware of it. And we have so much data collected already that this last bit, while quite a bit for if you consider the day on its own, when you look at it, the entire spectrum of the campaign, it's okay. We we could go without that data, and our sample size is still 80,000 or something conversations. So whatever weird statistical anomalies would work into it, we would work out. Just it works itself out really. So that's kind of my election day. So they all go. I sit there, stare at my computer, and pray a lot. I do a lot of praying. That's for a Unitarian. I guarantee you, I pray a lot the first Monday and Tuesday of every other November, pretty solidly. Um, and and in my opinion, your vote in the ballot box is an actualized prayer. It's a prayer for the future. So if you're watching this, please go vote on Tuesday. Um, and I just want you to know there's about 1,000 of me out here across the country doing exactly what I'm doing, putting the same hours I'm doing, and they're all working really hard. And yeah, that's guaranteed. So real quick, I think I talked about this in a previous show. YouTube's not going to monetize me probably. So any contributions you guys make through PayPal, the link's on my homepage. Most appreciative. Uh, but and it's been very helpful actually during the campaign because there's so much logistics. You do have some gaps sometimes, and it's extremely helpful. So I just hope everyone stays safe. Those of you out there canvassing, make sure mind the curbs. Curbs actually take out more canvassers than just about anything else. Um, and take one door at a time. Treat it like a hand of poker. Every time you get your hand, treat it like it's its own standalone. Don't think of the hand before or the hand you might need. Deal with the hand you got. You go up to that door, you knock on it, and keep an open mind. All right. Well, hope everyone stays safe, and I will probably do another show tomorrow. I've got a bunch of data and lots of different things I'd love to talk about. Might just talk about advertising. They kind of broke some records this cycle, so it might be interesting. And where they spent that money might be interesting. So we'll work on that. And maybe that'll be my tomorrow morning little mantra, because I think this is giving me the right kickstart to my morning to make the next few days a little bit easier. All right. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later.